In this video, we will learn kinematic arrangement of 6-speed gearbox. We know the structural formula for 6-speed gearbox system, which is denoted by Z equals to, we know the factors, which is 3 and 2. This becomes your 1 and this becomes your 3. So this is P1 X1, this is P2 X2. This complete is called as a transmission group. I will explain to you how this Px is written. Now we know the factor 3 into 2 is equal to 6. Now about x1 you have to always assume as 1. So we have assumed it as 1. Now about this x2 will always be the coefficient of x1. So in this case it is 3. So we have written 3. So this is a structural formula for 6-speed gearbox system. Now from this you can see there are two groups. This is first group and this is second group. So number of shafts will be how to calculate number of shafts? The number of group which you have plus 1 will give you number of shafts. So we are having two groups. So 2 plus 1 is equals to 3 number of shafts. Now we will draw kinematic arrangement for 6-speed gearbox system. Let us now draw kinematic gearing diagram for 6-speed gearbox. We know the structural formula, that is 3 2, and in bracket we have 1 and in bracket we have 3. So this one becomes a transmission group, this is a first transmission group, and this becomes second transmission group. Now let us see what the diagram is. When we have two transmission groups, so we have to add 1 into it, so we get 3 number of shafts. So how much this horizontal line represents shaft? We have first shaft, second shaft, third shaft, or this is input shaft, intermediate shaft and output shaft. As you can see from here, input is given and from here output we get. Now we will draw that. Now what this means? This means when you give one input you get 3 outputs. So let us see how we can draw. Now we know that the input through motor is given, which is a single input. So we need to draw 3 gears showing output. So now let us draw that. Now you can see how I have drawn 3 gears. In the middle I have drawn the bigger gear, to the left side little small to it, and to the right side of it is the smallest gear. Now so it satisfies that when we give one input through motor we get 3 output on the input shaft. Now these 3 has to be transferred to intermediate shaft. Let us see how we can do. Here you can see the middle one and this middle one are meshed. Why? Because from input you have to transmit the speed to the intermediate shaft. So in the middle we have meshed the gear. So let us show it as meshed gears. So this is a meshed gear which is transmitting from input shaft to the intermediate shaft. Now again here observe, for second transmission group when you give 3 input you get 2 outputs. Now you can see in the intermediate shaft you are having a 3 input. So now we will be drawing a 2 outputs. Now you can see again on the intermediate shaft we can justify when you give a 3 inputs you get a 2 outputs. Now these 2 gears from the intermediate shaft, from this gear it should transmit to the output. So we will do the meshing of gear. So this becomes your meshed gear. This is what is a kinematic arrangement for 6-speed gearbox. Just let us revise. We know the structural formula, which is 3 in bracket 1, 2 in bracket 3. As I told, this becomes your transmission group. So we have 2 stages. So we should draw 3 shafts. We have input shaft, intermediate shaft and output shaft. To the input shaft we show the motor input, and to the output we show spindle which rotates in speed RPM. Now as I have shown, the inside in bracket is called as the input. So here we can see 1 input is given through motor and we get 3 outputs. So 1 input, outputs are shown in terms of gear. So I have shown 3 gears. I have told how to draw that gear. The middle one is the largest one. To the right of the middle one we have little smallest, and to the right the smallest one. So this is how we draw the gears. So this becomes the 3 gears on the input shaft. Now on the intermediate shaft we have to show the same 3 gears will give you output, but the middle one is meshed gear, so it transmits the speed from input shaft to the intermediate shaft. So this becomes your meshed gear. And then to the second transmission group we have 3 input and 2 outputs. So this becomes your 3 inputs, you get 2 outputs, and now these 2 outputs are accompanied by 2 gears on the output shaft. So this is how the kinematic arrangement of 6-speed gearbox is. Now I will show the numbering. How you have to number is, this becomes 1, 2, 3, the meshed gear becomes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So this is how we number the gears. That's it in kinematic arrangement of 6-speed gearbox. Thank you.